Okay. The alarm keeps going off, the fire alarm, and I think it's fucking trolling us at this point.
We're getting trolled.
Because it stops, goes back in, stops, goes back in.
Oli.
Oli?
Oli.
Which language is that, Oli?
That's what Spanish people say to be cute. Instead of hola, they're like Oli.
Oh.
Isn't it cute?
And are you cute?
No.
Oli. It is kind of cute.
It is cute, right?
I would call my kid Oli. Like a girl. O-L-L-I-E.
Oli.
Oli.
I'm gonna name my cat that. I'm gonna name my Pomsky that. My ginger Pomsky. Just kidding. The one that looks like Loki.
Then I can't name my kid Oli. You're Pomsky.
I named my kid Loki. You name yours Oli. My dog's name is Oli. Yours is Loki.
Imagine how confusing that would be.
It'd be really stupid. Let's do it.
But let's do it.
We made her last name Virgin, but we put an E at the end, so it looks like her.
Yeah, look at your real surname. Who would be ours to write something like that?
Virginie.
But we're not telling her.
Oh my god, imagine.
You should do funny ones for all of them, except for yours. Have yours be serious. Okay, let's do. What can we do for Candy?
Just be like Vilga Queen.
Yeah. Cool. The Vilga
Queen
player.
Nicole. Mimi Trump.
Yeah. Mimi Trump.
Are you actually doing this?
And like her and Candy were having a conversation about like verbs. She's like, Candy always uses the wrong like it was like some like gerund, like you know those verb like endings that are not like it's not past, present, or future. She was like, she uses the wrong like gerund. It's past particles. And I was like, what the
You, the American, don't even know that.
She's like telling Candy, she's like, you're using the wrong one. You're using the present particle. You're supposed to be using this. And Candy's like, and it's so funny because Candy has this Russian accent, so she's like, okay.
Okay. Okay. How did it go?
It's really bright.
Yeah,
It's like I'm normal.
Yeah. On the pictures, you looked at it? Yeah, it looks.
He don't let me look at it.
Oh, it looks like we're in the sun. On the.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you look more
Flash.
like in these photos.
Flash. We are done for media day. There was powder being thrown on my feet. It was it was over there. But yeah, it's a wrap for us. Let's do it at the same time. Okay, we won our first video theater of the day.
Yes, we did. And we're gonna win again.
And we play CLG Red next again.
We used to be on CLG. It's a rematch.
It's a rematch.
Opening match, and now we're going to head over to the second opening match and the last opening match of the day. It's going to be for Group B, and this one should be very, very interesting because we just saw Europe versus Europe, and now it's going to be NA taking on NA. It's going to be CLG Red taking on Forever 21. And Potter, I mean, you've played personally with some of these players over the last decade. I mean, it's 10 years of getting to know the ins and outs of these girls. So, initial thoughts?
Man, I'm really looking forward to this matchup. I mean, we've got all the players and all the top players besides Dignitas. They already played earlier today, but really a lot of top players from the North American side of things, all in this server here. And this is going to be spicy, I think. Things should get more and more interesting as we progress, and this is where it all starts, I think.
And they might just be getting this right. So fast play coming with CLG. Red smoke's going to be deployed and contact's going to be made. As Klaudia tapping away the flashbang's going to blind her. However, and missharvey strikes, finds one quick trade coming in, but there's still 3 more CTs as Klaudia finds herself a second frag.
More have moved through those spikes and continue to fall. Klaudia eventually gets answered by Cap, but there you have it. CLG wiped off the map in the pistol round, and Forever 21 making a statement.
Bruce, oh, don't deny it.
I got you, Ellie. I got you.
Don't.
No.
Aww. You hate to see it.
I just need somebody to run up on the stage now and just say, it's okay, high five.
And Mr. Sanfis looking swag there with his black shades.
Super swag. Saw him getting off the plane yesterday and was like, man, you do not look like you just flew all the way over from NA. Just super calm, cool, collected, and ready to offer his coaching chops here by stairs as Benita throws out the nades to get a good look.
I don't think they know where missharvey is, so she could somehow try and kill one of the players on the flank. Nice Molotov there, finding Goose Breeder, so makes it a 4v4 bomb planet. And Harvey, if she gets one kill, she can make this possible. Spots out a player, nice shot on the cap.
There's another T on the outside of these toilets. He does find her with that quick reaction time and great shot.
This is doable now. However, they know where both the T's are. A nice shot from Emmy as well, making it 2v2. missharvey, finds a kill.
To push forward. There you go. I got nowhere to go but forward into their own graves at that point. Really, and she get him on the peak.
They're gonna get the bomb down though.
Yeah, she gets it down, not quite connecting with these, but it keeps him back. Dai gets the shot onto Klaudia.
Oh my god.
The double play.
We just lost versus CLG. We're going downtown to get some food. We are here. There is Staha.
We want to go here.
We want to go to Campana. We won't be there for another 20 minutes because we're literally just missed it.
We're losers. We missed the train.
Oh, and lost.
And we
the game.
lost. And what else? Bouchard kept forgetting her stuff.
Okay, so who's in the top four right now? It's
Besiktas, CLG, Dignitas, and
Demise.
Demise.
Okay, so let's predict semis.
CLG versus
Demise. Oh my god.
So between Hellrose and CLG, what I think Hellrose...
3 maps for me.
3 maps. I think it's 3 maps. I think they're gonna play Train for sure because that's both of their favorite maps, CLG and Hellrose's. And yeah, I think it's gonna be actually...
Do they play Vertigo?
Hellrose? No idea. I
What's
think
the
the
maps
maps are gonna be Train, Mirage, and maybe like...
Overpass?
Overpass, yeah.
On the other side of the bracket, we
Besiktas
have
and Dig.
Besiktas and Dig.
That's gonna be a good game. Dig is actually super surprising to me. Like I thought
Tia is doing fucking
Thea
great.
is doing work. She is so fearless.
Oh my god, she's so cute. Why are these
She's
people so cute?
And on camera, she looks like a 7-year-old. It's
Oh my,
adorable.
and she looks so happy to be there.
And
I
like
fucking
on
love
the
her.
cameras, like the camera guy like pointed his camera at her, and she was like, "Oh, so cute."
She's fearless. Like she's taking these
The
entries.
7, yeah.
And like I'm really impressed.
She was, yeah, I was impressed too. I thought honestly, like I hate to say this and admit this, but I thought with Thea, Dig like went down in skill, but she proved me wrong in every
same.
situation. I think this event she's like doing so well for Dig, and I think together they fit really well. On the other hand, I know that Besiktas always loses to Dig because of like Dig's teamwork, and I think we're gonna see that. I think Dig's gonna beat them tomorrow.
Who do you think is gonna win the whole thing?
I think the finals is actually gonna be CLG versus Dig.
Oh wow, NA again?
Yeah, and I think Dig is gonna beat them. Well, actually, do I say Dig's gonna beat them? CLG, I feel like is playing so well, but against Dig, they just don't have like the same. I feel like every time I watch CLG versus Dig, they're like quiet. But whenever they play against other teams, they've been so loud and they've been setting the pace. But I feel like Dig has that over them.
Yeah. I think matchup wise, Dig and CLG in the last years is pretty even, but I think Dig might be a little bit on top because they're just fearless.
They are fearless, and that's so important in these games. Like we're analysts.
Yeah, this has been fun, guys. Non-edited version of this is coming out in this vlog. Well, you already watched it, but all right, we're gonna go eat some
Some tapas and some sangria.
Yes, downtown, which I don't even know if it's downtown. It's in the city.
We're going to the city, so should be.
You're likely going to have to try and play this like a bait and switch. Maybe you swing a player wide, and there's Jennifer going down. Now, Emmy, will they expect her to be standing here? She emerges. And that's PLG dropping this numbers because they pick up the win. 16-9.
also, oh my god, they have their own booth.
Speedrun section.